Hello and welcome back to Draw with Boba. Today we're going to be drawing Bowser from Super Mario's. Let's get started with the head. We're going to actually move the head a little to the left so we have room for the body. We're going to start off with, let's say, the nose. We're going to just do this little notch, and then we're going to connect the nose with this little triangle. And with the nose done, let's add in the two nostrils, which is just these two little simple lines. And then for the nose, we can move over to the lips. Lips are gonna start from the nose, and we're gonna go all the way up, like so, a little curve. And the other lip is just gonna be a lot simpler. We're gonna start from the top of the nose, and then do this round shape for the other lip. And then with the nose done and the lips bottom done, let's connect the top right there. After the lips done, what should we move on to next? Let's draw the cheek. The cheek is just going to be a mountain shape from here to here, and then we're going to go all the way down, and we're going to do these two notches for the side of the cheek, and then let's draw the chin. From the center, let's help ourselves out with the top of the lip before we draw the chin. We're just gonna draw it right here with the shape. And the chin, or the bottom of the lips, is just gonna start here. So we're just gonna do a W, like so. And let's connect this point all the way to the side. And then from this point, we're going to connect it up to here. Right around here, we're just going to draw in, actually, the teeth to start. We're going to just do one tooth, two tooth, and the final tooth. And Bowser does have some more teeth on this side, or let's just draw those in real quick. 1, 2, 3. And then let's just draw his top teeth. One right here, and one right here, and then finally one more out here. And the tongue is super simple. We're just going to draw a line in the center like that. With his tooth over here, let's complete. With his tooth done right here, let's connect the jaw to the bottom of the lip. And that should complete his mouth, so let's move over to his head. For his head, we're going to start from the nose and then draw a line out for his eye. And go back up, like so. And go up. And then let's just draw in his brow line. It's going to be a curved line like this. Line. And go higher up. We add 1, 2, 3 spikes. He has pretty small little pupils, so we're going to add those in best we can with a little highlight, like so. And then we could just start on the other eye. It's going to be a little bit covered, so we're just going to go out, up, and we're going to actually see more of his eyebrow than his eye, so we're going to go curve up, draw these two lines, and connect it back down to the center of his face, and draw in his eyes right here with a little bit of black. And then we could just draw in the side of his eyes, or the side of his face, and a little cheek. With his head done, we could draw in the brow area, which is going to be the simple line like that. Now let's draw in his hair. Pretty cool hair. It's just going to be this spiky shape. Let's draw one more in. And a third one. But before we draw the third one in, we're going to draw in Bowser's horns, which starts around his eyebrow. We're going to go down, back up to start his horns, and then we're going to go up to this point and back down for one horn, and for the other horn, it's gonna go up and down to connect to his brow. Now we can finish off his hair, starting from the center right here, and go up, out, and in. And maybe one more tuft of hair right there. And with its head complete, let's move over to his body. It's gonna be a pretty robust drawing, so let's start off with one of his hands right here. We're gonna curve from this point up, and then we're gonna connect it down, and then draw in his claw. That's one finger, and then we're gonna connect this with another finger right below it. Curve. Let's just draw in one more finger. He has 3 fingers. And connect. And then from this finger, we could draw in the bottom of his hand. Just this round shape. Starting from here, we're gonna round it out and connect. Then we're gonna do another notch, and now we can draw in his thumb, which is similar to the finger, but a lot bigger, like so. And then we just need a little nail, like so. And this is gonna be his hand. And his hands do have these spiky color bits, so we're gonna draw that in. And then do the spikes first with these simple triangles, like so. And let's draw in the collar or the bracelet. Little line right there. Since we have this hand done, let's actually draw in the other hand. Here, grab some water real quick. Alright, on this side, we're gonna go start from the nose, go a little up, and go back up. And then we're gonna draw in his first finger, which is gonna be go up and back down, and throw a nail there. And we're gonna draw in the second finger, throw a nail, and finally the third finger, throw a nail. We'll go down and cross. Similar to here, we're gonna add a big thumb right around here, like so. And let's draw in the bracelet. First, we're gonna do the spikes. 1, 2, 3, and then let's connect it with the bracelet, like so. Now let's give him a little elbow to connect. Now with the 2 hands done, let's work on his shell right on the back. Before we do that, let's add in the little collar area, because he does have another spiky thing right here for his collar, and he has actually one more right where his arm is. So his arm is going to connect right here, but before we do that, we add one more spiky bracelet thing on his arm, and then for his arm, it's just going to be his elbow right out here, and a line to indicate that, and then connect it to his body. And this is going to be his arms connected. Now we can work on the big shell. So the shell is going to start around the horn, and we're going to go curve and down, and then curve all the way to the elbow right around here. This could be the white part of the shell. And then we can actually continue this all the way down to around here. It's a pretty big shell. And let's draw in the green part of the shell now. We're going to go across. I'm going to stop here because we're going to add our first big spike. I'm going to draw in the big spike shape and then separate it with a little orange connector. And he has one more big spike right here. This connector. Let's draw in one more back behind the connector. And same thing here. We're going to go down. Spike right here. And then one more spike right here. It's looking pretty good for the shell. Now with the shell done, let's add in the legs. So starting with the palm right here in the center, we'll go down to this point right here. This is going to be the start of the legs, so we're just going to go down. And the legs are really easy. It's just going to be these 3 spike shapes into the bottom, and then connect connect it to thigh, up, down. Give you some time to complete the leg. You can pause the video if I'm going a little too fast. Alright, once you're done with the leg, we just add the little nails, similar to the hands. It's just going to be these 3 lines. With the leg done, let's complete this back area with the tail. Tail, we're going to start with the leg right here, and go all the way up to around here, and go back in. And we're going to add 2 more big spikes. He's a pretty spiky character, so we're just going to add 2 more big spikes, and that's going to be the tail. With the tail done, let's draw in the belly. The belly's going to start where the head is, right here. We're going to go down and connect it with the legs, like so. And then we're going to split the belly up with these horizontal lines, almost like a beehive or honeycomb for his belly. And then all we need is his other leg. His other leg, let's see where it starts. It starts around here. I'm gonna go out across, go from this center line, go down and out. It's a flat leg, so we're gonna go out. And we're gonna go 1 toe, 2 toe, 3 toes, similar to here. We're gonna add the nails in. That's pretty much it. And then we just need the knee. Knee, we're just gonna split the leg here, and then we're gonna go up, curve, and then go back into the body. There we have it. I think this is all the details we need for Bowser. Let's see if he's missing any details. I see some detail we're missing. We're missing the detail of the shell, so we're gonna line right here and split the shell up just a little bit more for that detail. Let's just add in some scale circles just to indicate that he has scales on his body. Like so. Maybe make him a little angrier. And then maybe the hair could have some line details. Same goes for the horns. Let's add some color. And there you have it. If you have suggestions for any other characters you would like to see drawn, please leave it in the comments down below. And if you can leave a like and subscribe, that helped out the channel a ton. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.